All right, that's good. And you're right.
Are you here tomorrow?
Yeah, it's just me and Rabbi Goldstein.
Very careful.
We're doing the experimental, so it should be fine. That's really my thing.
Good.
My thing. Yeah, I'm just, it won't be lush because we won't have a second guitar or percussion. It'll be fine.
Oh, it will be fine. Yeah. Absolutely. All right.
Now, which Adonai, is it Adonai, Mashiach Malach, or is it? Adonai, Mashiach Malach. Okay, so the other one. Okay, Adonai, Mashiach Malach. You gotta give me your name. You're gonna have to help me because I always confuse those two. And it's sometimes Adonai, Mashiach Malach. B'ter Adonolam. If you do da 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 da, because I need to hear that. I have to hear that perfect fourth, or I'm done. Adon, because I'm like Adon, because it's the same one. Adonolam. Yeah, that's what I got here.
You like the,
Da, da, da,
you
da.
like the post I put up?
Did you see what I said?
Yeah, I did.
It was nice. All right.
Oh, I was like, I have one. Oh, you scared me. Somebody's patting their head. I'm like, wait, I didn't put my keyboard on?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we'll start.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Temple Aliyah. Welcome to our Shabbat Fusion. Every second week of the month, we do Shabbat Fusion. Take a deep breath. It's Shabbat, so we can relax a little bit. Make sure your cell phones are off, so you're not disturbed, so we're not disturbed, so we can enjoy Shabbat together uninterrupted by the outside world, by the pings and bloops and all those different noises that we always get that interrupt our day. I'm going to ask you to please rise, if you will, as we bless the Shabbat candles. We say the blessing over the Shabbat.
Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kirishanu b'mitzvotav, b'mitzvotav. Vitzivanu, Vitzivanu, lehad ligner. Vitzivanu, Vitzivanu, lehad ligner. Shel Shabbat. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la.
You may be seated as we stay on page 5. At the top of the page, we sing together Shiru Ladonai.
So everybody sing a lot tonight. It's not about me, it's about us. Shir Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz.
Keep our breathing, right? That's what you gotta do. Breathing is one of those things that's both voluntary and involuntary at the same time. We turn now to page 7 for the Chadodi as we welcome the Shabbat Queen, the Shabbat Bride. For the top 2 paragraphs, we'll stay seated, and then when we get to the Boi B'Shalom, I'm going to ask you to rise. But for now, we're on the top of the page on page 7.
Ya la 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 Chadodi, oh, ya la 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 likrat kala, ya la 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 Pnei Shabbat, Pnei Shabbat nekabela, ya la 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 Chadodi, oh, ya la 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 likrat kala. Ya la 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 la, Pnei Shabbat, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Hishmiyanu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, l'shem u'tiferet, v'lid hilah. Ya la la, ya la 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 Chadodi, oh, ya la 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 likrat kalam, ya la 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 Pnei Shabbat, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat, lechu v'nelcha, ki hi mekor haberacha, meirosh mikedem nesucham, sof ma'aseh b'maksheva techila, ya
kala. We turn and we face the door.
Yalalai Pene Shabbat. Pene Shabbat Nikabela. Boi Vishalom. Ateret Bala. Gam Besimcha. Uvsohola. Toch emuneh am segula. Boi chala, boi chala. Ya la la, ya la 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 chadoni. Oh, ya la 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 likrat kala. Ya la 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 Pene Shabbat. Pene Shabbat Nekabel. La 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 la. Just your voices. Don't be afraid. Sing it out. La 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 Pene Shabbat. Pene Shabbat Nekabela.
We stay standing as we turn to page 9 for the formal call to prayer, the Baruch Hu, on the top of the page on page 9.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Adonai, Hamavorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Lai, 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 ya la la lai, 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 ya la lai, la lai, lai, la lai, lai. Lai, 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 ya la la lai, 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 ya la lai, 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 lai.
You may be seated. Let's read together on the middle of page 9 where it says creation. With the darkness comes your light. Earth and sky blend into one. The heavens seem closer now. The day's burdens farther somehow. Your presence is almost palpable. You own the darkness. You unlock doors I never thought would open. You decorate the earth with seasons. You paint the stars and the sky. You design day and night, showing us the light in the darkness and the darkness in the light. Bless you, God, for bringing on the light.
Baruch atah Adonai Hamariva Ravim.
We turn now to the top of page 11 for Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha ahavta Amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot anu limadita. Alkein Adonai Eloheinu b'shokbeinu u'kumeinu nasiach b'chukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed ki heim chayenu ve'yorech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla nege yomam v'layla ve'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha u'v'lechtecha v'derech u'v'shochbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha. Leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitem kiroshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiot lachem lelohim Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem, Emet.
We turn now to the top of page 17 for Mi Chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, osei feleh. Who is like you? Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? When Moses and the children crossed the sea, they sang to you with songs of joy. Who is like you, Adonai? Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. No ratehi Lord. Oh say fele.
We turn to the top of page 18. Let's read together in English. Right before we read the Hebrew Hashkivenu, let's read a prayer. When I panic, God, teach me patience. When I fear, teach me faith. When I doubt myself, teach me confidence. When I despair, teach me hope. When I lose perspective, show me the way. Back to love, back to life, back to you. We're on the top of page 19 with the Hashkivenu.
Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmor tzeiteinu, uvoenu, lechaim ushalom, me'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha. Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha. Just your voices. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim.
We turn to the top of page 21 and we sing of the covenant between God and Jewish people, that covenant of Shabbat on the top of page 21.
V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berij olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים. Go ahead, everyone. See, I know everyone knows it. את השמיים ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Turn to page 23 for the Chatzi Kaddish.
All right, so some of you may have not heard this melody. So if you haven't, you will by the end. Okay? And if you don't, just you can lie. I say this every week. So the people who've been to the service just are shaking their head, really. But really what it's all about anyway is us joining together in song and in prayer. So it's not about the words. It's about what is in your heart and what is in your soul.
Rise together as you're able on page 25 as we prepare ourselves to say the Amidah, the central prayer of our people. We sing together the top 6 words on the first 6 words on the top of the page on page 25.
Na 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 Adonai. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru Amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbos.
Shabbos. Welcome to Temple Aliyah. Welcome to Fusion Shabbat. We're told to welcome Shabbat with words, with song. We think of Shabbat, we're told that Shabbat is a bride or a queen. But maybe we don't always really know how to prepare for a bride or a queen coming into the room. So we're going to do that right now. We brought in Shabbat already with the words and our songs beautifully singing or raising our voices. But now we're going to welcome Shabbat in with our bodies and our breath. In Hebrew, breath and soul are the same word. Neshima is breath and neshama is soul. The only difference between just breathing and being engaged in our soul is the way we do it, is the intentionality of it. So I'm going to invite you to participate with me in an exercise. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you want, you can just have a seat, take a couple breaths with nothing to do. But if you feel comfortable, I want you to sit back with your back up against the chair at a somewhat comfortable posture. Put your feet flat on the floor. Uncross your legs. Put your hands in your lap, face up, face down. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do this. Don't worry. I'm not trying to turn you into something you're not. I want you to, with me, we're going to breathe deeply in through our nose and out through our mouth. Let's do it again. In through your nose and out through your mouth. I want you to picture your week. Close your eyes if you feel brave. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And here you are, just breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Whatever kind of week you've had, maybe your boss was riding you at work, you had a fight with your spouse, maybe your kids weren't as calm as they're programmed to be. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Maybe you said words this week, some of which you may want to take back. Maybe you said words this week of love, of blessing. Maybe this week you made the mistake we all make at times. You listened too closely to the news. You heard about violence or hatred in our world. It's easy to become discouraged when our radar is up, when we're thinking about everything all the time. But here for Shabbat, we're just breathing. That's all we're doing right now. We're breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Outside of this place, that's where technology and cell phones and everything else is happening. Here, in this time, this place, this is perfection. Shabbat is the world full of potential. As you're breathing, your deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, get in touch with your body. Take a look at your body with your eyes closed. Are your shoulders clenched? Is your mouth closed tightly? If it is, take a deep breath in through your nose, and when you exhale, breathe into that space of tension. Wherever it is you're holding your tension, exhale into that space and relax those muscles. Let your breath guide you. Feel your shoulders relax. Let your jaw go as your neshama, your soul, takes precedence. Breathing in deeply is going to make you yawn. It's going to make your brain realize that we've been starving it from the oxygen it needs. For the last few weeks in the Torah portion on Shabbat morning, we've been reading about the sanctuary, about the concept of sanctuary. God God knows we need a place to feel safe, a place to feel God's presence. Shabbat is that sanctuary for us. Yes, we're instructed in the Torah to build the tabernacle, to build the sanctuary. We're told that if we build a sanctuary, God will dwell among us. God will dwell among us if we build a sanctuary. God will dwell among us, not in the sanctuary. If we open ourselves to be a sanctuary, if we open ourselves to the idea of a holy space, then God will dwell with us. If we open ourselves to Shabbat, we will feel God's presence. So let's bring in Shabbat through these deep breaths. Let Shabbat come upon you. Leave the rush and the stress as you enter this palace in time, as Rabbi Heschel calls it. Too often we go through our days thinking and worrying about what we need to do or what will happen when. Shabbat is a time to think only of the moment as we experience it. To live as if tonight will never happen again. There will never be another March 9th, 2018. Shabbat is the time to savor the eternity in every second. If we can tap into the sanctuary of time, to this Shabbat, then waiting for us is 25 hours of rest and relaxation. Take a couple more deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. When you're ready, open your eyes. Maybe you feel a little more rested. Maybe your muscles are a little, maybe you need to stretch just a little bit. Oh, God. And as we come out of that meditation, we're going to turn our attention from ourselves, from our bodies and our breaths. We're going to turn our attention to other people. We're going to turn to page 41, and we're going to think of anyone who's suffering right now. Anyone who's suffering from illness, from physical ailment, from mental illness, from addiction, eating disorder, whatever struggle someone is going through, we're going to send out a prayer right now on page 41, a prayer that those who need it can find healing. We're on the bottom of page 41.
Rifa'enu Adonai v'nei Rapha. God, only you can bring true healing, and so we pray. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei Cholei Amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, Shekhinah, restores our loved ones, heal our people speedily in our day. V'nomar Amen. Rifa'enu Adonai v'nei Blessed are you, Shekhinah, who restores our loved ones, heal our people speedily in our day. And let us say, Amen.
Please rise as we turn to page 42 for the Kiddush.
Eloheinu melech haolam, Amen. Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, ma'aseh v'reshit, ki hu yom
Chaim. Ooh. Please stay standing as we turn to page 45 for the Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach Adon
Hakol.
Lateit gedula leotzer breshit shelo asanu ki goye aratzon velo samanu kimishbechot ha'adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem v'gor aleinu kechamonam v'anachnu koreim u'mishachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noter shamayim ve'osed haaretz u'moshav yikaro b'shamayim ima'am u'shchinatu zo b'gov he'meromim hu Eloheinu Eino emet malkeinu efer zulhato kakatu b'torato ve'yadet hayom ve'hashevota elevavecha ki Adonai hu Elohim
Bum, bum, bum.
Bashamayim imah ve'aretz mitachat ein od ve'nemar ve'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz vayom hahu
You may be seated. In our community this week, we commemorate the art sites of Ruth Acker and Jean Kaplan, Gabriella Farkas, Doris Friedman, Cynthia Glazer, Sally Goldsmith, Bernard Kemper, George Rockmore, Elaine Claire Rosenberg, Lottie Rosenberg, Ella Silver, Lillian Dubman Wexler, Isidore Dubinsky, Lillian Dunn, Herbert Enoch, William Goldberg, Earl Hagen, Isidore Maurer, Rose Meyer, Henry Rose, Armin Volk, Ellen Sue Bernstein, Dennis Dine, Dora Elner, Samuel Gable, Lorraine Gerson, Joseph Gottfrucht, Morris Green, Dr. Conrad Littner, Richard Lapata, Bertha Machuca, Rachel Minus, Pearl Sims, John Benko, Morris Brill, Nathan Friedman, Daniel Glazer, Amalia Kardish, Sarah Kushner, Muriel Mandel, Irvin Mirovich, Shelley Schiffman, Clifford Bryan Small, Anita Thorner, Miriam Cutts, Doris Dexter, Dorothy Friedman, Irving Goldsmith, Irving Schulman, Teresa Bazbaz, Barbara Don, Marie Carlton, Harry Lapata, Joseph Rosenberg, Alan Sandberg, Doris Cole, Ben Dimmenstein, Sidney Jack Gerner, Philip Manick, Carl Phillip, Simon Shapiro, Goldie Slavins, Helen Farutan, and Sadie Gordon. May all of their memories be for a blessing. Our condolences this week, obviously Marilyn on the loss of your mother, Lillian, our condolences go out to you. Frank on the loss of your father. Hamakom Yinachem Etchem b'toch sha'ar Avlei Tzion v'Yerushalayim. May all you and your families be comforted amongst the mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. I'm going to ask all those who have a need or desire to say the mourner's Kaddish, please rise as we'll say the Kaddish together on page 47. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Ve'almad yivrach tirutei ve'amlich machlutei. B'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'b'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'bizman kariv yikru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach ve'olam u'lamei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. Yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei dekudesha b'richu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata Tush b'chata v'nechemata Ka'amiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya V'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav Hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Amen.
You may be seated. Don't mind us.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbos.
I hate having to get up and talk about this stuff right after the mourner's Kaddish, but here I am. I wanted to say thank you to Hazan Mimi, to David, and to Rabbi for such a wonderful Shabbat service this evening, our Shabbat fusion. And Hazan Mimi, I just want you to know, every week I look forward to Hashkivenu, and when I go to sleep, you're singing that song to me. And the meditation tonight was an extra bonus, so thank you very, very much. So tomorrow we have an experimental service beginning at 9:45 a.m. And before the service, you're invited to join Rabbi Goldstein for a BLT, which of course is Breakfast, Learning, and Torah. And Rabbi Goldstein, would you like to maybe say a couple words about it?
Sure. At 9:15, we'll be in the conference room. We study for about 30-ish minutes. Maybe we'll go a little longer this week. Talk about it. And the topic this week is Judaism, a celebration of the erotic. And that begins at 9:15 in the morning.
Okay, then. I'm sure all of you will be here tomorrow morning at 9:15 for that. Thank you. Next Friday, March 16th, is our every third Shabbat. It's going to be rock and roll this time, and it starts at 8 p.m. Next Saturday, we celebrate Our Shabbat service beginning at 9:15 a.m. with the bar mitzvah of Jonah Taub. We still have room for the Shabbat retreat weekend. My husband and I are going. I hope that you all join us. There's a few cabins left. It's going to be lots of fun. It's at Brandeis Bardeen in the beautiful hills of Simi Valley. Over 150 Temple members have already signed up. There's going to be lots of activities for children and adults. Kids 6 and younger are free. As always, information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the blue and gold Kol Shabbat pamphlet that was handed out to you tonight. I can't speak. I'm still meditating. And also on our website at templealiyah.org. Please join us for the Oneg Shabbat in Lubin Hall after the service. I'd like to thank Elena and Ron Epstein for contributing to the Oneg tonight in honor of Elena's mom, Helen Furutan. I should be able to pronounce that since I've known you for so many years. Lastly, I'd like to remind all of our congregants and guests not to use any cell phones or any other electronic devices tonight as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat. Thank you again, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. We conclude our service with the Adon Olam on page 49.
Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yetzir Nivra Le'ein Nasa V'chefso Kol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'acharei Kichlot HaKol Levado Yimloch Nora Vehu Haya Vehu Hove Vehu Yeh Betifara Vehu Yeh Betifara Vehu Echad Ve'en Sheni Leham Shilo Lehachbira Beli Reshit, Beli Tachlit, Velo Haoz, Vehamisra, Velo Haoz, Vehamisra, Vehu Eli, Vechai Goali, Betsur Chavli, Betsara, Vehu Nisi, Umanosli, Menat Kosi, Beyom Ekra, Menat Kosi, Beyom Ekra, Beyado of Kid Ruchi, Be'etishan, Be'aira, Be'imruchi, Geviati, Adonai Li, Veloira, Adonai Li, Veloira, Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yetzir Nivra Le'eit Nasa V'chefso Kol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Azai Melech Shemo Nikra. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Good Shabbos, good Shabbos.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm a little so just my allergies are so bad. The weather keeps changing. Shabbat shalom.
I was wondering if they were sisters. You look like Cousin Mimi, are you not feeling well tonight?
Oh, I have a little, my sinuses, the weather keeps changing and it's driving me crazy and everything. Well, because everything, I'm mellow because I didn't push as hard because I don't want to do damage.
I know, you let us help you, which is good.
Well,
This is my sister
but I
Mara.
always do let everybody do that. That's normal. Shabbat shalom.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
As long as you do Husky Vino, I don't
Yeah, no, I mean, I just want to make sure I have enough moisture tomorrow. God, it's not that bad, it's just all like there.
Oh, yeah, they did a really nice job.
Review committee did this, by the way.
Yes, it makes the room, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna go.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna go in and see Elena.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and say hello and then I'm. Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
Just what it's worth.
What?
I was just gonna say just what it's worth, which
Yeah.
this is still my favorite service. I love the service.
I like
Thank
that
you.
too. What?
Thank you.
Oh, I enjoy the service too. I just felt like, I knew everything was draining and I wanted to be super careful to my throat. Because, you sing incorrectly in this situation, you do damage. Yeah, no, I'm just super dry is what it is.